In this episode, we are continuing our journey in South India, and today we're going to head to South Goa. Just jumped on the Kalimoto app to do our route. We've got about 15 minutes to check out, so we're going to do this quickly. We are currently here, and Em has put in to go to Old Goa. We've put in fastest route for that one, so we don't go through any random squiggles there. But then we're going to head all the way down here to the coast here in South Goa, and for that we've got the twisty mode selected. And it looks like it's pretty good. It's taking us through some of these little greenway roads. Gonna follow the river down there and maybe somewhere down there. Not really sure what we're gonna see, but I'm sure it's gonna be fine. So I need to save that. And I think we're gonna save that as day 5.
Day 6.
Day 6, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, day 6. Save that. Very good. And then I think we could go My Rides. Day 6 is there, and if you press export data, you go GPX, that'll export the GPX file into the download folder. There it is there. Simply copy that one, plug in the Navigator, open up the Navigator file there, and then you have 4 folders. Double click on routes, and you simply paste it in there, and that is the GPX file loaded to the Navigator. And then I think you need to go here, start the route, start, route. I'm not sure if I need to reset this after that. And then for the new route, you put import. There it is, day 6. Tick, take that one. And then we are day 6, calculate route. And now I always put start route. It says there's going to be some on surface roads, just agree to that. And off we go. So that's the route done in about, I don't know, 3 minutes. We've got an awesome route planned, and the GPS is loaded with the GPX. So it's time to get our suits on. We're going to pack everything away, and we're going to hit the road again.
Time to suit up?
Yep, sure is. Time to put on the clothes and go out into the heat.
They're doing quite well, these suits, considering it's nearly 40 degrees, though.
Yeah, I totally agree with you there. They are very survivable in the upper limits.
Yeah, survivable.
Yeah.
That's a good word.
I don't know over 40 how they would be, but we haven't had 40 yet.
Well, I'm all right.
Yeah, I mean, you are. You're like a lizard, aren't you?
Yeah.
To the cold.
I think the trick is quick dry underwear, quick dry t-shirt and suits.
Yeah.
As soon as you get in the shower.
The quick dry is amazing because you can be completely like sweaty wet. And as soon as you take off your jacket, it just like evaporates and you dry again.
Yeah.
And then you can wash them when you get back.
I like yours. I think next time I want a quick dry one that's more of a t-shirt to
I
cover
think so,
a little
yeah.
bit more.
Or a
my
long
arm.
sleeve as well, so you didn't get bitten. And you got bitten instantly yesterday.
I went for a wee in the jungle and got instantly bitten. But yeah, I think a little t-shirt, but it's fine for this time. I didn't have time to buy another one.
Right, we're gonna go downstairs before they come knocking
Ready?
on the door. Yep. Just stopped on the hill back there where we were early this morning. I'd left like 1.5 meters between the car in front of me. I said to him, I hope this guy is good at hill starts. And he wasn't, because he rolled right back into us. Fortunately, I had a bit of space behind me, so I didn't have the brake clamped. So he just nudged us back a little bit. We left a gigantic imprint dent in his bottom bumper. But obviously the bike's fine, it just rolled us back. But I don't know how much more space I can give someone on a hill like that. I might see if I can stop to the side next time so they'll miss us completely, but there's only so much you can do. But no harm done, but might have to rethink my positioning a little bit if we stop on a hill behind someone. But yeah, the GS sustained no damage, but left a gigantic dent in his bumper.
He just drove off as well.
Yeah, fortunately, I think he was embarrassed. I got apologies from everybody. Even the people next to us, they didn't do anything to apologise and ask if we're okay, which is nice.
Yeah, it was. It happened so quick.
Yeah, it did, and I was semi-prepared for it as well, which was funny.
I mean, maybe that dent was already there.
I know, I don't think it was. It was exactly where the tyre was. It doesn't take much to collapse those plastic bumpers. But he'll have a nice Anarchy Adventure imprint.
Right, where are we going now?
I think we're heading, we must be heading, yeah, heading up there where that traffic is.
Okay.
Just this little bit of off-road roundabout section. Well, I like having this internal sun visor. It's nice, you can keep the lid up and still get some air.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks like a bit of a... Oh, this is a nightmare, isn't it? It's 36 degrees too. Old Goa. You know, I think the automatic shift assist would actually be really good for this country.
Yeah.
Because then you can always, like, instead of covering your clutch, you can just cover the horn. Right, we're on here for 8 kilometres now. Headed towards Old Goa.
That was pretty sweaty ride, that.
Oh, it was. We were in gridlock traffic for about 20 minutes there, which wasn't very nice.
Nope.
But we have arrived, I think, in Old Goa. So we're just going to do a little ride through, I think.
Yeah.
We might stop if something takes our fancy. We should probably at least have some water. Should probably drink the one that's in the top box before it goes to warm water.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Little beep.
Okay.
It looks like a popular...
Wow, that's a big stately home.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It looks like it's popular with visitors. There's cars parked up everywhere.
Might need to be careful where I film here because I think a lot of the stately homes or like the governmental buildings are
A bit
in this
sensitive,
area.
are they? Yeah.
Well, I'm going to be respectful. Okay. So it looks like we're very much in the jungle here, and there's a few big villa-style homes. It's like they're building stuff over here as well.
Yeah, I'm glad they've kept as many trees as they can. I think it really helps keep the cities cool, doesn't it?
Yeah, makes a big difference.
Oh, some shopping going on here. Some haggling, I reckon.
Yeah, tourist shopping. It's literally called tourist shopping.
Oh, what's that on the right? There's something big going on over there.
So that is one of the big main churches. The reason that people come here is to see that church. And I think it's also a museum.
We'll go down the next one.
Bus. I think it's a bit of a pilgrimage area. You know, where people come from far and wide to.
I guess it's quite it's a local tourist attraction. Well, the GPS has got us to go in there.
Well, it is the Chapel of St. Catherine, and it's a convent as well. Did you hear that, Sean?
Chapel of St. Catherine, was it?
Yeah, and I think it's got a convent in there as well.
Ah, okay. Well, we're going to skirt around the back of it.
I think so. I mean, I didn't really come to India to see...
No, we didn't come to see Western churches.
No.
Well, it's interesting that they are here.
It's really interesting. I'm glad to see it, but I don't think I need to go in. Do you?
No, I don't think so. If it was like 15 degrees or 20 degrees, I'd be a lot more tempted.
Yeah. I also don't really feel the need to leave the bike here personally. It's very busy.
I wonder if these are native trees or ones that the Portuguese brought with them.
That's a good point.
We have to pull up over here.
There we go. There it is, though.
Oh, it looks pretty magnificent, that, doesn't it? It looks cool.
It's so clean as well. With a good view of it.
Right, we can either go left here and follow our route, or do you want to go back in?
I think we can just follow our route. Lovely to see how clean it's been kept.
Yeah, it was lovely, wasn't it? I think out of the two, between Old Goa and where we were this morning, I think we'd stay where we were this morning, where we got breakfast.
In Panjin.
Yeah, definitely. Like, no contest.
Yeah. I think for a night or two, that's a good spot.
Absolutely. Love the way these trees are going over the road. With the red soil either side.
So we picked this route because it kind of takes us through a little bit of the interior of Goa, so we can see some more of the villages here, and it also takes us nearer the forest and hopefully a little bit up into the forest. So we just wanted some free and open road, get the wind flowing through the vents, and hopefully see some more monkeys today.
That would be good.
And
I've actually made a little modification to my pants today. I've got the air vents on my thighs, but only when I'm sat down they clamp shut a little bit. The toilet roll today, I noticed, the actual cardboard bit in the middle is quite some rigid cardboard. So I cut it in half and I've put it in the air vents on the thighs, on the top of the legs there, and it seems to be working. I can feel more airflow. So I might see if I could get some sort of permanent plastic solution where it's a bit more rigid. That's not a good place to stand, is it, Cow? We've got a lovely place over there. Go and stand over there.
Here we go. This is good. This is what we want.
Aye, it is, isn't it? There we go. At 60, you can feel the wind flowing through the suit. That's great.
Nice.
Are you on monkey watch?
Yeah. And cow watch. They're a lot easier to spot.
They are, aren't they? Sometimes I think it's a place that sells water, but it's actually a shrine.
Yeah, they always smell nice though because they have incense burning.
It's true, that.
This is a good road.
It's lovely, is it? It's brand new tarmac as well. He's going to run past now. He's not happy with them on his roof.
Oh, I understand.
He might not be happy with us.
No, well, maybe we should go.
They were big, weren't they?
They were massive. If it's not a cow in a garden, it's a monkey on your roof.
No, we're not. It's a cow. He wasn't happy with those monkeys. They must cause havoc. I mean, that thing bounding on your roof could do some damage.
You can't keep stopping for cows.
I didn't stop for the cow.
Yeah, but you slowed. I can see the rev range. I can see the kilometers.
I slowed for the car. Maybe for the cow. I mean, he knows which lane to be in all fairness to the cow. He's walking the right way. Maybe the drivers could learn a thing or two from the cow. Just pulled over the main road here to see this tree that we just stopped by. It looks pretty spectacular. I think, is it some sort of shrine or little temple? Or has it got one built in the tree? But it looks pretty awesome, doesn't it?
Wow.
I think, is that multiple trees in a circle? But the forest area here is so dense. And it's full of wildlife. We just passed those huge monkeys again before. They were really big, bigger than the ones we saw the other day. There we go. Spectacular. Look how dense the growth is here. You could see how you could get lost in that very easily. In fact, you wouldn't have to go far into there to lose your way.
It's very peaceful here, isn't it?
It sure is.
Another town? What's this one called?
Oh, I'm not
Ponda.
sure. Ponda?
Ponda. Just a little ride through Ponda.
There's a little bit more space in these towns. Like everything was built a little bit further apart.
Yeah. Maybe they're newer.
As you say, there's the old balconies. That's quite distinctive of here. That's all modern, isn't it?
Very modern.
That building looks like it's got a haircut. To the right.
Quite a big place, Ponda.
It is a big place, isn't it? You get everything here. Got an equivalent of a Specsavers there, lens card.
We've just gone past a brewery.
Yeah, you could smell all the hops and the malts. It was really nice, actually. I still didn't have a Kingfisher yesterday.
You can have one tonight, I'm
Thanks.
sure.
We're looking forward to one.
It would be a sin not to.
I keep seeing like advertisements for it everywhere, and it's keeps putting it in my mind.
They Kingfisher has like a heck of a story. There was a documentary on it on Netflix recently about him. Because he started an airline, didn't he?
Yes, he did own an airline, yeah.
And he also like put money into the Formula One and owned a Formula One team, but
was he like a semi-con man, or he was like cheating the government or something?
yeah, the banks were lending him money against nothing. I think you have to have a certain approval, and a lot of people went to jail, but he didn't.
Right.
But he didn't pay the people for like 6 months that were working for the Kingfisher airline.
Ah, okay, yeah.
And so the people don't like him anymore, obviously, because it was the working man that got hit the most, but he still had billions, I think, in offshore accounts. And now he lives in London, I think.
Oh, really?
I think so. But he was really clever because you couldn't advertise alcohol in India back then because it was still quite, dry states everywhere. But because he couldn't advertise it, he started like the airline and then could advertise the word Kingfisher and called it Kingfisher. So it was like
gotcha,
advertising the...
Like
quite
a double
clever,
whammy.
really. Yeah.
That is, isn't it? Yeah.
I have marketing respect for... See, look.
There's Kingfisher there, yeah. I guess that's like Virgin Atlantic, isn't it? They at one point they had Virgin Cola.
Yeah.
So you just need to advertise the brand and everything gets done at the same time.
This is a nice road. It smells lovely.
It does, doesn't it? Oh, in the shade, it's lovely. Oh, yeah.
Monkey watch.
Are we on monkey watch again?
We are really in the jungle now.
We sure are. It's getting quite steep, actually. A lovely road.
The size of the butterflies here, they are huge.
There's some of them were the size of your hand, weren't they? And really beautiful. I'm looking for movement in the trees to see if we get any monkeys, but I don't see any.
No.
It's pretty still.
They're having a little siesta. Little sleep in the day. Oh, look at that road, Sean.
Beautiful. And oh, look at the little baby cows there.
That's so cute.
He's tiny. They look really healthy, don't they?
Yeah, they do. I don't know what the hump is. It must be a special breed of cow.
Doesn't it?
Bye, guys.
That doesn't look right, does it? It's like
No.
rainforest, but with cows grazing through it.
So pretty.
This is amazing. Oh, they grow cashew nuts here as well.
Oh yeah, because cashew nuts are grown in like a big plant, isn't it? It's actually quite wasteful.
Yeah, it's like a pod. Is it like a big pod, is it? Or
Yeah.
a husk?
But they're like toxic, but the nut isn't.
Oh, okay. And it's one nut per husk, isn't it? They're quite
Yeah.
labour intensive to extract.
So I've just come into the shop to grab some water. I don't think there's anything else that we need. They got cold, yes please. Thank you. Perfect.
You're from which country?
From England.
England.
From the United Kingdom, yes. And you are living here?
Yeah,
Yes. And is this your family?
yeah, they are our cousins.
Ah, hello. Hi. She's having an ice cream.
Yeah.
It is good weather for ice cream. Perfect. How much do I owe you?
20.
20. Perfect. It's the green one. Thank you very much. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. That's very kind. Bye-bye. Water. Okay, perfect. Bye-bye. So sweet. I think Sean's made some friends as well.
They travel around India as well.
Oh, cool.
Which is nice.
Water.
Thanks, Emma. That's great. I might put a tablet in this one as well.
Yeah, some more electrolytes because this heat, it's got up to 39 as we went through here. And yeah, I think it's telling on our faces that we are struggling a little bit with it. Not too much though. It's nice to not be cold for once, but you are just sweating and sweating and sweating. I've given up on makeup here in India. There is no point. It just comes instantly off. So I do apologise for that, but it's just too hot. So yeah, this is a great stop. I think we're going to go a little bit further and then have a little break. But yeah, what an awesome day.
The bike?